Hello, my fellow U.S. Americans. Happy Thanksgiving. With all the travel and traditions, family, friends, and the history of this holiday, I know that this holiday can be challenging for some folks. And I also know that it is a place of deep comfort for many others. And for a lot of us, it's both a challenge and a comfort. I have come to believe that this is a holiday that is still worth celebrating because I think that it holds within it a chance for healing. There's an opportunity here for us to remember our past, to lift up this rare moment of unity that happened between Europeans and Native Americans in what was otherwise a tragic encounter. This holiday is also a chance for us to celebrate the land and the harvest. And it is also a chance for us to engage in the original Thanksgiving tradition, which was to use this day as an opportunity to ask for forgiveness for the harms we have done and be grateful for the opportunity to do so. I made a whole video essay podcast earlier this week about all of that. And during my research for that essay, I found the Thanksgiving Proclamation. It came from Abraham Lincoln in 1863, which is right in the middle of the Civil War. The Thanksgiving holiday was created based on the hard work of a woman named Sarah Hale, and she hoped that this would be a holiday that could unite all of U.S. Americans around one holiday. The Thanksgiving Proclamation was part of the presidential decree, and I find it to be remarkably relevant still 160 years later. And so I have prepared an adapted version to share with you today. And I've adapted it a bit to make it as slightly more secular, but also to modernize some of the language. But it's actually really profoundly still relevant, and I hope you enjoy this. So, A Thanksgiving Proclamation by Duncan. The year that is drawing towards its close has been filled with blessings of fruitful fields and healthful skies. To these bounties, which are so consistently enjoyed that we are prone to forget the source from which they come, others have even been added. We experience abundance which is of so extraordinary a nature that it cannot fail to penetrate and soften even the heart which is so habitually insensible to these blessings. In the midst of a pandemic of unequaled magnitude, severe political division and strife, and recurring reminders of our unhealed national wounds, our nation and society continue to function, and we continue to experience the highest quality of life in history. And despite our differences and our divisions, our systems and society continue to find a functional balance between order and freedom. And we continue in our struggle to find the balance between justice and mercy. And despite living in times of grievance, there are still opportunities for gratitude. And despite all the pain and harm and trauma that has been experienced and caused by ourselves, by our ancestors, and by our nation, we are still here in our yearning for healing, repair, and redemption. Our ongoing opportunity to heal and forgive and be forgiven is a gift beyond human counsel. These great things are beyond the power of any mortal hands. And so it has seemed to me fit and proper that these blessings should be solemnly, reverently, and gratefully acknowledged as with one heart and one voice by the whole American people. I do, therefore, invite my fellow citizens in every part of the United States to set apart and observe the last Thursday of November to offer thanksgiving and praise to the earth, to life, to the universe, to God, Goddess, and whatever higher power it is that you need to offer gratitude to. I invite us to honor the land that we stand upon. May we remember those who come before us, our ancestors who struggled to build this world for us, and those who tended to this land for millennia before it was taken from them without consent. May we honor all those who accompany us today on this journey, and may we hold in our hearts and consideration all those who are still to come. I recommend that we offer gratitude for all our deliverances and blessings, and that we do so with humility for our national perverseness and disobedience. May we ask for help in caring for all the widows, widowers, orphans, and mourners who hold the memory of those we have lost. May we seek and offer support and caring for all of the sufferers in the lamentable political, social, and civil strife which we are unfortunately engaged. And may we fervently seek the forgiveness, strength, and grace that we need to heal the wounds of the nation and restore and transform our national and human experiment into one that supports the full enjoyment of peace, harmony, tranquility, and unity for all. Amen, Ashe, Aho, and may it be so. Thank you for being on this journey with me as we co-create our future. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you for watching.